Hey, what's going on, guys? Is Matt
And Frank.
and today, welcome back to Jukebox Shenanigans. We're continuing our epic the musical journey, reacting to the Underworld Saga. In my opinion, either my first or second favorite saga. You know, I don't know. It's a constant changing battle where today it's not, but tomorrow it might be. So, who knows? But this is my first saga. It is the shortest saga, unfortunately, but I think it has amazing music and amazing animatics. So, because of this, we are splitting this part of the epic into 3 parts, 1 video per song. We are starting off with the Underworld with the animatic by The Artist.
The artist.
The Artist.
It's the artist.
Now, disclaimer again, we do this every video. I have seen all of Epic up until Thunder Saga, all the animatics. I've listened to the Wisdom Saga. I haven't watched any of the animatics for those yet. And obviously, as we're getting closer to a new saga dropping soon, which I'll have absolutely no clue anything about when we get to this.
Yep.
You know, it's going to be quite the time when we get there. For now, we're here at the Underworld Saga.
Yes, I haven't seen most of the songs, nor have seen any of the animatics aside from the ones we've reacted to. I've listened to some songs, but out of order, so I'm here for it. I haven't heard anything. I have not heard anything from the Underworld Saga, or the Dead Saga or Underworld Saga yet. So, I'm excited.
This is amazing, and this is great.
All right.
This is great. Without further ado,
Before we start, make sure to go back over to the Epic team. Go watch the videos first, and the animatic, the artist. Go check them out first, then come back over
everything's
here.
down there.
And with that,
Everything's down there or up there.
let's go.
Let's go.
Friends, Cersei's instructions were clear.
Oh, this is
No
picking up
matter
at
what we
Cersei's.
hear, full speed ahead until
Bring back
we
full
find
speed
the
ahead.
Bring back full
rockets.
speed ahead.
My comrades, this land confuses your mind. So no matter who we find, full speed ahead
I
until
like the
we
revised
find the
version of full
rockets.
speed.
Good.
Like that's a
I
revised
know,
version
I
of
know.
it. Of full speed. It's really cool.
It was. And, you know, you really get a little bit of insight into Odysseus thinking here because he's like, full speed ahead until we find the prophet. And everyone responds with full speed ahead, and he's like, good. Like, good. No one's questioning why we're here or why we're going to the underworld or
I think at this
why we're
point
going to see a
everyone's like,
prophet.
we lost 500 already. You know what? At this point, whatever gets us home.
At this point, let's just go where we're gonna end up anyway.
Yeah, might as well. Like we're gonna end up there sooner or later. Just okay. Take it away,
Just
Cap.
drop us off. It's fine.
Nice.
All I hear are screams. Every time I dare to close
I like the
my
screaming crowd in the
eyes.
background.
I no longer dream.
It's a,
I
it's a
know,
nice
it's great.
bottom layer.
Only nightmares of those who died. Nothing's what it seems. Nothing's what it seems. And here in the underworld, the past seems close behind. This land confuses your mind. When does a man become?
Wow. We did a lot of reprised versions of bringing back the old melodies. That's pretty dope. That's cool.
Why would you let the Cyclops live when ruthlessness is mercy?
That's awesome by the animator right there. Having the souls of the lost men conjoin into the Cyclops.
Into
And
the
then
Cyclops.
in the eye is also more of the souls and spirits. That is sick. That's a really good design on their part.
Now, a little thing that has been confirmed that I'm going to share with you is that the spirits here did not pass into the underworld because their bodies were not buried.
Right.
They were left behind. So, the souls here are speaking their last thoughts as they were dying. So these men's last thoughts when they were dying was, why would you let the Cyclops live when ruthlessness is mercy?
And why'd you allow
And they're
us
saying
to
this
die?
to Odysseus. They can't see him, by the way, either. So it's not like they're talking directly to him.
Because also, don't forget,
They're just
Odysseus
saying their
says
last
nothing
thoughts.
is as it seems. So
Yes.
maybe
They
his emotional and mental state's playing a trick on him, using them. It's possible.
I don't think so. I think he was more so saying that so that like no one tries to like jump off
reach
the
out and
ship
grab
to
him.
go to somebody.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Similar to
So
like
it's
the Pirates
like-
of the Caribbean thing that they had.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. So
Alright.
but keep that in mind. The spirits cannot. They don't see Odysseus. They're not interacting with Odysseus directly.
All I hear are screams. Every time I dare to close my eyes, I no longer dream. Only nightmares of those who died. Nothing's what it seems. Nothing's what it seems. But in the underworld, the past seems close behind. I keep thinking of the infant from that night. I keep thinking of the infant from that night.
That I love you, animator. That's so cool. Can we? Oh yeah, okay. Do you think you're able to freeze frame it on when his eyes turn red?
I can try my best.
Now. Okay. So it just goes back to him as the soldier of that night. Red in the eyes. That's the moment that he became a monster. That's so dope. That's so cool. That is so good. Thank you, animator, for that. That was really cool.
I promise you, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it right here. Ah, man, it goes by so fast.
It's
Oh,
fine.
but yes, it's him as the soldier back to that night.
I keep thinking of the infant from that night. I keep thinking of the infant from that night.
This life is amazing when you whatever we face.
Oh no.
Fine if we're leading from the
Dude, I actually got chills. I actually just got chills.
light of the world is
I did too. The first time I watched this. And again, like I said, when he died, I was so upset. I was like, no, why are you doing this to me?
I love
No,
how-
I
I love
finally got
how-
over it. We were going to Ocean and Cersei, and I was like, all right, cool. Like this is good. We get back here, and then it's just Polities, and I'm like,
I love how this is a mashup of a bunch of songs, like basically retelling the story real fast, right? And it's also has its own melody and its own song on top of that, which is really cool. I love this. This is such a good song. Good.
I know.
whatever we face, we'll be fine if we're leading from the heart. No matter the place where we can light up the world, here's how to start. Greet the world with open arms. Greet the world with open arms.
Okay. Going
Heartbreaking.
back to what I said before about the souls not actually speaking to Odysseus, but singing their last thoughts as they died.
Right. That's kind of.
So as Polites is getting pancaked by the Cyclops with the club, he is thinking, "Greet the world with open arms."
To the very end, he was himself.
To the very end, he was
To
himself.
the
to
very
the very
end,
end.
he
He's
was
not-
himself.
That also means that he doesn't resent the Cyclops, nor does he resent Odysseus
Right.
for putting them in that situation.
And that's got to be really,
So-
really powerful for Odysseus, because that's probably something that he can finally let go of, if he's reading that, if he's picking up on that.
If he's reading that, but he's not. It looks like he's crying right now because
I
he's.
mean, it's something
upset.
like that amount of emotional weight could make you cry. You know, if it's like
I
powerful
know.
too.
I know. That's so sad. Justice for Polites.
That voice. It can't be. Mom?
Wow.
took too long.
I'll always love you.
And ventured too
I'll
far.
stay
While you were
waiting,
Hell of a
My
way to
mom.
find out your mom died.
I know.
Oof.
But I do have to say that this part, every time it plays, it gives me chills. When he
Yeah.
goes, I took too long.
Yeah,
It's
no.
like, ooh. Ooh.
If it hasn't hit him before, it's really hitting him now.
Yeah.
those
Yeah.
10 to 12 years, my friend.
So again, going back to, the mom's last thoughts as she was dying is, I was waiting,
Yeah.
Now, a little bit of Greek mythology here about her death. She saw the ships as they were coming in, right before the end of Keep Your Friends Close when they open the bag. So she believed that Odysseus is dead because the storm wrecked their ship.
See, I didn't know they were that
So-
close. During
Yes,
the
they
storm.
were
Okay.
really close. They were like almost maybe like
Damn.
a few days out,
That sucks.
and
Okay.
she thinks he's dead, so there's no point anymore. So she actually walks into the ocean and drowns. That is why she's in the river Styx and not in the underworld, the physical underworld.
Wow. Okay. That's
just-
really dark.
it's-
I mean, it was a
That
good
is.
apology. Par for the
It's-
course. But damn.
It
Okay.
is. But look, she made it to my set. She's right here.
All I hear are screams. Every time I dare to close my eyes, I no longer dream. Only nightmares of those who died. Nothing's what it seems. But in the underworld, your past is always close behind. Your past is always close behind. Down in the underworld.
Damn.
Ending it on your past is always close behind, down in the underworld, because it's true. Every person that you've killed, every person that you've come across that has died before you is here.
Yeah.
So, okay, so I track my top songs as we go, like every month, just to see how different these musical reactions affect. My top song last month, in the month of September, was this song.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
You see why?
I love this song. The Polites moment always gave me chills, right? Then we get into his mom, when he's singing with his mom, that kind of duet harmony moment, chills. And then we get to him finally saying goodbye, and then him coming in with the big hit, like the build up before the hit, do, and then he's belting out All I Hear Are Screams, like he's trying to scream over the screams.
Yeah.
It's such great writing and great, lyrical singing on all of those parts.
Jay knocked it out with this one because the music mix is really phenomenal. He's bringing in older melodies and it blends so well with the current one. And like I said before, it's retelling this story, just reminding you what happened in each of the sagas so far. We have the baby.
Jay really said. Jay really said. Oh, it's been two sagas since I brought up Polites, and made you really feel like you miss him. Here, have Polites.
You're just starting to get over it. By the way, emotional bomb drop.
And you know what? Not just Polites, and his mom,
And his mom. Also, remember
and
that
the
kid?
558 men, and the infant. Okay, I also do want to point out something really quick for you, Frank.
Yeah, go ahead.
So at the end of Ruthlessness, how many men did he have left on his ship?
43, 47, something like that.
43. He had 43,
Okay.
which meant that at the end of Ruthlessness, how many men has he lost?
500 and what? 67?
57.
57.
He lost 557 men. Now, the beginning of this song, when he's singing about the men that died under his command, he goes 558 men who have died under my command, right?
Right.
558. 557. 558. Someone died somewhere.
Do we know who?
Are you
Is it
ready
like...
I do know who.
Tell me it's the second.
So the death, it's not the second.
Okay, I was
in
gonna
command.
say there has to be a song dedicated to that if that's the case. Oh, that'd be real mad.
No, it is a character called Elpenor.
Okay.
And his death was he was on Cersei's island, waiting for everyone to come back, and he got drunk on a roof.
Oh God.
He fell off the roof and snapped his neck, and they left, and no one said a word.
Wow,
This is
screw
not
that
even
guy
noticed.
then, right?
I know, right?
He's probably
I
the
know,
guy that
right?
no one liked on the ship anyway. It's like, man, he survived the damn tidal wave. Hey,
There's actually
want some wine, bud?
there was actually one character who was confirmed to be like his best friend.
Yeah.
His name was Paramedes, but it's just interesting to think that Odysseus was like, I'm not losing another man. Loses a man, does not even realize.
No, I don't admit it didn't happen. Then he just have his best friend like, yeah, we're better off with that guy. Oh man, I think everyone was like just collectively went, yeah, we're just gonna fudge the numbers a little bit here. We're not gonna say he died. We know he died.
Odysseus is doing a head count. He's like 38, 39, 40, 42, 43. Perfect.
All right.
Captain, you skipped over
some
41. No, I didn't.
Some guy just runs up from the front of the line all the way back to the back of the line, so he just adds the extra number.
41, 42, 43.
It was actually a plot to kill that guy from the start. You know, they were hoping he would die in the invasion of Troy and Poseidon killing him, but it didn't work. They had to take matters into their
Or
own
the
hands.
Cyclops. The Cyclops. That's why they went to the Cyclops later. They're like, we're gonna go in here and we're gonna kill Elpenor right here. We're gonna have hit the Cyclops.
Oh no, Captain! Oh
Oh,
the
no!
Cyclops got him. Oh, I'm right here. Damn it!
Oh man!
Then then the whole thing with Poseidon happens. Oh no, Captain, he drowned. No, fine. He pops out of the water. Son of a... Get him drunk. We had to get him drunk. We had to make it look like an accident, guys. Wouldn't you like to sit and drink on
have
this
the world's
roof?
best tasting. Have the world's best tasting wine.
Yeah, right here on this roof. It's fine. Don't worry. We'll watch you.
Don't worry. If you fall, I'll catch you.
Don't
All right,
worry.
I gotta go save some men.
Odysseus comes back with the guys he rescued. Hey, Cap. By the way, everyone is accounted for. Well accounted for.
All right,
Okay.
let's go. Let's go.
That's
All
my
right, guys.
theory.
This has been our reaction to the Underworld Saga, the first song, Underworld. We are excited. There's 2 more to go. Next up is going to be No Longer You, and that's going to come up in the next video. So make sure, if you haven't yet seen all of our other reactions to this, go check it out. Maybe go check out some of our other videos here on the channel. We're working on some really cool stuff for you guys.
Yep.
You know, a lot of cool things coming in the future. If you like indie projects like this, but obviously this one's better, it has a budget. But we're working on some smaller things right now, too. Go check out that channel down in the description below. And with that, we'll see you guys next time.
Goodbye.
Peace! Hey there, Honest Fam. If you enjoyed the chaos and fun today, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more wild adventures.
Remember, if you let us shenan once, we'll shenan again. So stick around for more last and unexpected twists.
Got any ideas for our next shenanigan? Drop them in the comments below. Until next time, keep it honest and keep it fun.
Goodbye.